Since back-to-back hurricanes in our area, we have covered permit issues, regulations forcing people to move or lift up homes, and recently FEMA housing vouchers running out while people still can't return home.
And all of these problems arriving after inspectors show up. But as 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst explains, many are still waiting for FEMA to make their first visit.
During Hurricane Helene, I had 2 feet of water in the house.
It was up to my waist when I came in, and I'm 6 feet tall, so.
Catherine Boykin and Eric Desonie are neighbors, but ever since Hurricane Helene, they've been hundreds of miles away.
I got to Colorado to find a place to temporarily live, which I did in Colorado Springs.
I'm in North Alabama. I had to leave the area because I didn't have a place to stay.
Almost immediately, they filed applications for FEMA help to pay for temporary housing. FEMA reached out once to set up an inspection to verify their claim, but wouldn't do it if they weren't home.
He never contacted me again, and the next time I went on my portal, it showed that I had withdrawn my request.
Both were sent back into a queue for inspections.
I asked one, can you tell me where I am in the queue? Just to give kind of an idea. Do you have an average estimate of how fast these are moving through the queue?
That was in November. Both say FEMA won't return their calls. We went to the mobile FEMA site in St. Petersburg to try to get answers, but it was closed for President Carter's funeral.
So I'm kind of living paycheck to paycheck. So yeah, it's been tough, really tough.
Both shared their story to call attention to that queue, fearful with other disasters raging.
Definitely worry that it's just either falling through the cracks or they're like, well, we're done.
They may never get that first inspection or the help they think they're entitled to. In St. Petersburg, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay.
And we do want to let you know here, we plan to follow up with FEMA first thing tomorrow once offices reopen. The FEMA Disaster Relief Fund received $29 billion at the end of 2024, but it's unknown how long that's going to last in light of the wildfires in Los Angeles.